What's going on, folks? It's your main man, Mr. Council, back with another one, Saturday Motivation. You know how we do. I chose Saturday because Saturday is the day that's uniquely your own. Most people work a 9 to 5, so by the time they get to Saturday, they feel it's necessary to take their foot off the gas. But most artists, creators, and business minds know that Saturday is the day to put your foot on your gas and handle the business. It's early, guys. I'm exhausted. I worked late last night. I got 2 early games this morning, so I'm coming at you a little early. Hopefully, I'll be able to post this earlier than normal. Because I have a busy day ahead. But I just had a word from the Lord. Stop doubting yourself. You have to stop doubting yourself. Most people in this world are not successful for 2 reasons. It's because they don't believe they can do something, or that they're scared that they're going to fail. God didn't put you here to fail. God put you here to thrive. But most people are not open to their own possibilities. Most people spend their life wasting it, looking for get-rich-quick schemes, looking for things that are totally disconnected from their purpose. See, it's because there's so much chaos going on in the world. It's because most people that are here are totally disconnected from what they actually should be doing with their life. Most people grow up, they're taught to get a job, raise a family, and die, and that's it. And life is so much more than that. There's nothing wrong with working. There's nothing wrong with raising a family. Those are great things. But when the work that you're doing is totally disconnected from who you are, that's the problem. And mainly it's because we were lied to. One thing we were told in school, one thing we were told growing up is that you could be anything. And that's the furthest thing from the truth. And I'm not saying that to be discouraging, because you can't be anything. Everybody's designed with a particular purpose, and it is your job while you're here to tap into that purpose. But if you're trying to spend your time doing something that you aren't supposed to do, you're like a fish out of water. You're out of place. And most people have no idea what that truly means, because they've never truly taken the time to tap into who they truly are. God has given you gifts. He's placed those gifts inside you, and he's placed you in particular experiences in life to show you exactly what your gifts are. But if you're not paying attention to what he's trying to show you, you're never going to get it. You're never going to understand his plan for your life. See, most people have a plan for their own lives. And if you think about it, what everybody says, once they get rich, they're just going to lay on a beach someplace, move to an island someplace. And that's because you have no idea what you actually should be doing. How is laying on a beach drinking drinks all day long, how is that supposed to change somebody? How is that supposed to inspire somebody? How is that supposed to make you better? See, most people are lazy, and all they want to do is be entertained. And I used to be one of those people. When I was younger, I could sleep for 10, 12 hours a day. I was never lazy to a point where I didn't work, but I wasn't always working towards things that God wanted me to do. And once I discovered my gifts, I embraced them. And I began to work on them. And slowly but surely over time, God has opened doors for me that I never thought was possible through my gifts. See, if life is a chore to you, if you don't enjoy waking up every day, if you don't enjoy doing the things that you're doing, you're totally disconnected from what you actually should be doing. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that it's too late. It means now that you need to make some changes to correct yourself. See, oftentimes I face difficulties with my students because they might think I don't like them because I'm trying to correct their behavior. And it's totally the opposite. I love you, so I'm trying to correct your behavior because I know what you're going to deal with in the future. And that's what God does to us as our teacher, as our father. He corrects our behavior. He puts you in situations where you might even get in some serious trouble because he knows that might be what it takes to make you change. And most people fight change because the majority of people love to live in their comfort zone. And your comfort zone is a dangerous place. It's a place that will keep you complacent. It's a place that will keep you lazy. It's a place that will keep you disconnected from your future. Your future needs you. So stop being scared. Stop doubting yourself. Stop thinking you're unworthy because you are more than worthy. Most people are just misguided. And that's a difference. Unworthiness and being misguided. Your value is immense. You have no idea what you mean to your community, your family, your friends, the people who love you. If you are gone today, who would miss you? Who would that impact in a major way? All of those questions say everything about you and what you're doing with your life. You have no idea the value that you hold inside. The world is waiting for your gift. God is waiting to unleash you, but he cannot do that if you're disconnected from who you're supposed to be. You should wake up excited about life, excited to continue your journey, because once you connect with your purpose, you will not feel like you work a day in your life, because you'll be doing all the things that you were meant to do. And once you're connected to what you're meant to do, that gives you true fulfillment. And that is what we're all searching for. You're not going to find fulfillment in another person. You're not going to find fulfillment in a relationship. You're not going to find fulfillment just working a job. You are not going to find fulfillment in money. You're going to find fulfillment being connected to your purpose. And then all of those things that I just mentioned will be additives to you. Then you'll truly be able to enjoy them and appreciate them. But most people don't appreciate their experiences because they didn't earn them. They didn't truly earn them. Or the things that they're trying to do don't serve them. And so if you have no idea what you're doing on this planet, then you need to figure it out. If you're racing to get to the weekend so you can just bury yourself under the covers and sleep, you're disconnected from who you are. You have no idea of the power of you, and that's why I started this channel. Because for many years, I didn't know who I was. I didn't understand what my gifts were, and I did not appreciate them. And God changed all that by the experiences that he put me through. He will make you truly uncomfortable if you are someplace where you don't belong. And once he makes you uncomfortable, that is your cue to change and do something different. And no, it doesn't just take prayer. It takes discipline. Prayer is important, but it works hand in hand with discipline. And most people are afraid of discipline because they're afraid of work. They're too lazy to put in real work because they've spent so many years just being entertained. When are you going to stop the desire just to be entertained? When are you going to tap into your inner God and understand how powerful you actually are? You have no idea your worth until you're gone, but once you are gone, you are gone. Now, the energy of you might be transformed into something else, but you will no longer have this form, this body, this mind that you are today. So if you truly want change in your life, if you truly want fulfillment, stop doubting yourself. If you don't understand what you're doing and why you're doing, stop and figure that out first, and then put all of your energy into doing it. Discipline is the key to success. Hard work and sacrifice will take care of the rest. Discipline will change your life. Because once you focus on discipline, everything else begins to fall into place. I've gotten to a point now where I'm functioning in autopilot. I've fallen in love with the journey. So I've fallen in love with waking up every day. Now, everything that I'm doing, I'm not truly happy with. And that's why I'm trying to slowly begin to make those changes. But it's not going to be a perfect journey. It's going to be more like a roller coaster ride than a day at the beach. But you have to strap in and prepare. And that's what's going to eventually make it exciting and even entertaining for you. See, at this point in my life, I'm sitting back and I'm watching the good things that God is doing for me because I'm focused on playing my role. See, this is a team effort. And in a team, you have to play your role. You have to do your part, because if you don't do your part, God can't do his. So instead of you waiting on the Lord, understand that the Lord is waiting on you. And until you tap into who you're supposed to be, nothing in your life will change. Nothing in your life will get better. Your depression will not go away. Your sickness and your tiredness will not go away. You'll just begin to wallow in it so much that you will become a hateful individual. You won't be able to enjoy things that are right in front of your face that God has meant for you to enjoy. You'll be miserable. You'll be argumentative. You'll be combative. And all of those things are negative. And as long as you exude all of that negative energy will return to you. So understand, stop being afraid of being you. Embrace being you. No matter who you are and what you look like and what your gifts are, stop comparing yourself to other people. See, most people, when they need to make monumental change in their lives, they're halted because they see how much further in their journey other people are. But if you stop worrying about that, congratulating those people and learning from those people, then everything about you will begin to truly change. So if I can motivate you today, please stop doubting yourself. Please begin to love yourself. Please begin to understand how important you are to you and the rest of the world. We're all here for each other, and we should be applauding each other and congratulating each other. But instead, we resent each other. We're jealous of each other. We hate on each other. And that's not what we're meant to do. And that's why this world seems so chaotic right now, because it's too much negative energy being passed on from person to person. I'm here to stop that. I'm here to make my change as much as I can. I know I can't change the entire world, but I can change the world around me. So understand how important you are, how special you are, and begin to tap into your greatness today. That's my time. Peace to all my people in the struggle.
Saw you on the way, cruising just the other day. Girl, I have to say, beauty is your other name. Driving me insane, so I gotta know her name. Saw that face, fell in love without a conversation. So I'm pulling up, some may call it pushing up. Either way I want, you is really what I want. Tell me what you want, I'll be everything you want. Turn me up, and you won't regret this conversation. Be my baby girl, would you be my baby girl? Travel all the world, nothing out there like you, girl. Come inside my world, cause you make me better, girl. Be my baby girl, would you be my baby girl? girl. Be my baby girl, would you be my baby girl? Travel all the world, nothing out there like you, girl. Come inside my world, cause you make me better, girl. Be my baby girl, would you be my baby girl?
I saw the baby when she skated past the candy store. Lil' mama waited cause she saw just what she looking for. A smooth complexion